Get in your face.
Yeah, but hold on. We can do a couple. We can do more than one video. You just start thing, and then I can take the camera and turn it on you, right?
Okay.
When I reach the camera, then I can turn it around, right?
Okay, so
Who's gonna edit for you though?
Tell me when you're ready. What's going on, everybody? Another beautiful morning, and here I am in New York, in Queens, New York, on Liberty Avenue. I'm gonna hear the train passing momentarily. Anyway, I'm at my father-in-law's house. Recently, y'all see in Guyana, he visited me. We went across Guyana, Barbies, Pakuri, Linden, Parico, and I told y'all he's a man of multi-talents. He's a talented young man. And I encourage him to start his own YouTube channel because I want him to share his knowledge with you and with me and the rest of the world. Tonight, I'm here once again in New York in his home, and I'm encouraging him once again to start his channel. And he is no other than, and before I introduce him to you, if I love me, if I love ARD, please show my father-in-law some love. So no further ado, I'm going to introduce you all to the man himself. He's going to tell you all about himself.
ladies and gentlemen, my name is Raj Maraj, and with the assistance of ARD and ARD family, I am beginning my YouTube channel tonight. And he drove all the way from Florida, almost
18 hours.
18 hours or 2,000 miles to New York to be with me here tonight. And this is the inauguration of my channel. Okay? And right now we have all the family here, we have the friends, we have members of the ARD team right now here.
Yeah.
And we have Robin,
Uh-huh.
we have Trevini, we have Ricky, we have Anna, and my better half, Anita.
The love of your life.
The love of my life, yes.
Your wife.
Corrected. And also my daughter,
Hello
Alicia,
everybody.
Yes.
which you all are familiar with. Her channel is, what is the name of your channel?
Sparkle and things.
Sparkle and Things.
Sparkling things.
So, without further ado, this is the inauguration of my channel, and with the help of ARD, I will propel myself into 2022 and further.
Yes, and
Thank
we
you.
are looking forward for you to share all the talents that you have. You're a man of multi-talents. I mean, I've spent a couple of days with you. I was privileged to spend 10 days with you, and you are a man of multi-talents. And I know we, myself, and all of us here, and you guys, gonna learn a lot from my father-in-law, Mr. Maharaj.
Thank you.
And I want you all to show him some love with his channel, all right? If I love ARD, show him some love. What are we doing tonight, boy?
We're going to have a ball of time. We're going to celebrate.
Uh-huh.
We're going to drink. We're going to invest time. We're going to make acquaintances, new friends, talk about family, think about things what happened in the past, in the future, and what is to come.
Come, yeah. And your channel is basically, you know, sharing your knowledge that you would have acquired over the years living in Trinidad. And you're from Trinidad, right?
Exactly.
Trinidad and
yes.
Tobago.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Debe? Is Debe?
No, Central Trinidad.
Central Trinidad. Right there. My boy Raymond said, where from? Where from, boy? Central Trinidad.
Central.
And you have a vast knowledge of Trinidad and Tobago.
Of course.
You do farming, you do agriculture. You was in the agriculture sector, you told me, because I learned a
did
lot from you.
agriculture. I did some research work in Carolina Limited 1975. And just like how in Guyana you have Guy Suko.
Correct.
So I was a chemical clerk. I did some research work. I did frog hopper, right? We did field research. We did surveying of lands, etc., etc. But as you say, you spent 10 days with me.
Yes.
When Anita and I went to Guyana,
Correct.
and it really did something for me. But reading Caribbean lands, right? It stood up my quest to explore the knowledge about Guyana and more of Guyana.
Correct.
And it was something that I did going on this holiday on holidays in Guyana. It did something personally for me, which I had the guide, which I had you to help me out to understand more in knowledge and by way of experience in Guyana,
Correct.
by bringing me back and forth and to the different places in Guyana.
Lovely.
And I'm much grateful for that, and I want to say thank you again.
It was my pleasure, Pops. And I've learned so much from you in that 10 days. One of the words that stuck in my brain is parasitic.
Parasite.
All right, and those are the little things that grow on the trees.
Oh, yes,
we call
yes.
it weed in Guyana, or
Yes,
or
yes.
what else we call it, man? Board vine.
Bird vine, yes.
But it's a parasitic.
Oh, the love vine. Yeah, bird vine is one of the parasites. It's a parasitic vine that
Correct.
sucks the trees. It grow
Correct.
on all the fruit trees and so on, especially like the mango and so on. You know.
Correct.
Yes, it's actually stunts the growth of the tree. You know, so.
Lovely. And my viewers would have learned so much from you when we were in Linden by Watuka.
Oh
When
yeah,
you spoke
Watuka
about the
is a lovely-
trees.
It's a lovely place. Yes.
And they fell in love with you and the knowledge that you have. Even when we were going into Pakuri mission, you stopped there and you were briefing me about the jungle. I mean, that's my country,
Yes,
and I
yes.
had no knowledge of the jungle and the forest.
Oh yeah.
And
well,
I learned so much.
Yes, basically what happens is that like Trinidad and Guyana, they fall within the tropics. You
Yes.
understand? So basically you have two seasons, which is the dry season, which is the summer,
And the
and
wet
wet season, which is the rainy season.
Correct.
And in this time, that in the dry season, the reaping of the sugar cane take place normally, and then you have the rains, the onset of rain, and so on. You understand? But Guyana is a very lovely country, and I must say that it was an overwhelming and joyous experience of Guyana.
Yes. I was about to ask you how was your stay in Guyana recently?
Recently, well, my stay was a very comfortable one. It was an experience of a lifetime, because it was all due to the ARD family and the ARD team, which made it possible for me to experience that. But on my future trips, I intend to go to Kaita Falls and
Correct.
also to Letem,
Yes.
which is like the border from
Brazil.
to go into Brazil.
Brazil,
So
yeah.
I look forward to that in the future.
Lovely, man. So you would encourage folks to come to Guyana? I mean, is Guyana, what do you think about Guyana? Is it safe? Would you encourage people to come to Guyana?
You have they have the pros and the cons,
Correct.
but you got to look, on the bright side of things.
Bright
because
side of things.
you can't think negative. If you think about the bright side of things or the positive side of things, then things positive is going to happen to you.
Correct.
And like I was saying in my previous videos, that now is the time that Guyana is in a state of reconstruction,
Yes.
right? Since the discovery of oil and so on, and now that the war is in Russia, you understand, is a prospective time for Guyana, because the country would benefit at large
Yes.
from the increase of the price
Price
of
is
oil and so on.
correct.
You understand? And the thing about it is that what I think about Guyana right now, there needs like foreign investment. You understand? Or even like local investment from the Caribbean and so on, like from Trinidad, from Suriname, and etc., from the rest of the West Indian Islands. Like I was talking to Barrett Jack there one time. I'm not really politically inclined or anything of the sort, but this is something I was talking to him at JFK about, that Guyana could have been and would be the breadbasket of the Caribbean.
It was the breadbasket of the
You
Caribbean.
understand?
It was
Because
once
it is so
on the Barnum.
it is so rich in the natural resources
Correct.
that if each of the Caribbean countries get together, it could have been the people of the Caribbean or the West Indies could have benefited from it, where they could have traded with each other, and the wealth could have remained in the Caribbean, which
Yes.
would have been the paradise of the Caribbean.
Correct.
And I still believe that if you have money, you can invest in
Yes.
Guyana.
You would have
With-
said that
with-
earlier
Exactly.
in my video.
With the present state that what is happening right now, with the price of oil and so on, and going forward, Guyana is the place of investment right now, because you have a lot to benefit from it.
Yes.
You understand? So this is my take on
I
Guyana
think.
right
And
now.
I must let you know, because of Pops, when we drove down to Hububak Dam,
Hobo Bagdam.
you
Oh,
did
man.
mention
Yes, yes.
that the government should intervene and to fix that road, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Do you know the contract was awarded
Really?
for that road to be fixed? So I guess somebody heard him, right? So I would have mentioned I need you to come Guyana and you know and see what was needed to be done
Really?
and just speak about it.
Oh,
So it's gonna be
okay.
fixed. So I must say congratulations to
Yes,
that.
yes, yes.
Kubu Baknam, you gotta
Yes.
thank this gentleman for speaking out on your behalf. Only recently he made mention that this road needs to be fixed. You did mention that.
Yes,
The
yes,
government
yes.
should fix the road.
Yes.
And they are fixing it today. I was reliably informed
Yeah.
that they recently had the bidding for the contract. So you did something good for the country. So do come again.
Okay, yes, yes, yes.
All right.
I
So
will
guys,
accept that invitation.
yeah. At least, we're here launching my father-in-law's channel. Show him some love. ARD asking you to do that. If y'all love me, love him because he has a lot to tell you all right? So perhaps in closing, what would you want to tell the fans?
I would like to say that I would anticipate that I would get good patronize,
Yes.
good patronization from all the fans from ARD, and it is ARD who is launching me into this the videos and
Yes.
launching me into the channel, and this is my inauguration of my channel. So going forward, I look forward to your support. And again, I want to thank ARD, the ARD family and the ARD team. I want to thank the people of Guyana. I want to thank the people of Trinidad. I also want to say again, I want to reiterate on the point that if you have some money
Correct.
and you want to make some money, now is the time to invest in Guyana. All right? So, thank you and good night.
Yes. God
And
bless you.
how can life get better than this?
Life can't get better than this, man. Let me show a little the audience here. All you're supposed to clap for them things, man. Why you there, pan? All you're supposed to clap for them things, All right, all right. So, Pops, welcome to YouTube. I know you're a man of potential, a lot of talents. I want to wish you good luck.
Thank you.
All right? Let the goodness continue.
Very well.